Tim Davis, head boys basketball coach at Campbellsville High School.
Okay, Coach Davis, you guys are off to a 2-0 start this season. What do you consider the keys to your success so far?
Well, in our first 2 wins, I think a lot of it's just been contributed just the kids playing hard and giving a good effort. We've been able to play, a lot of players. Our depth's kind of helped with those 2 wins. And right now we're doing some things, as far as hustling and scrapping, but maybe we're just not in the right place, or we're getting in too big a hurry, then, maybe making some turnovers. But I think our effort and our kids working hard have helped us at least get off to a good start.
What are some of the core values you wanted to instill in this rather young Campbellsville basketball team this year?
Well, I think with any team you want to try to teach, respect, respect each other, respect your coaches, respect your opponent, to understand that basketball is a team game, and it's not about individuals. It's about, a group of guys, young men working together to, for a common goal. And, I think things that we're going to try to instill in them is those type of values to hopefully help us be successful and have a good year.
Although it's early in the season, what are some of the positives you're seeing and maybe some of the negatives that you all must improve on?
Right. Again, as I said before, I think that our kids are really playing hard and giving a good effort and flying all over the place. But some of the things that we got to do that to get better, we got to slow down a little bit too. We want to play fast, we want to get up and down the floor, but yet, we can't rush so that we, turn the basketball over and not make good decisions. The one kind of maybe the negative thing the most that bothered me right now in these first 2 games is just turn the ball over, too many times, and not taking care of it, not making good decisions. We've had a lot of shots around the basket that we haven't finished yet. That doesn't bother me as much as the turnovers, because I think that will come, with our kids just getting more practices in and getting more games under their belt.
Talk about some of the seniors you have and what you must do to help them reach the team goals this year.
Well, we have, of course, we had 5 seniors returning. Obviously, we lost Kendon for the year with his knee injury, and that's been a big blow to us because, he was obviously one of our better defensive players and hard-nosed kid and, a leader, not only on the court but off the court. So, we miss that, but he's still here, around and helping us with his leadership and encouraging his teammates, and that shows you his character and what type of person and young man he is. Obviously, A.J. Vault and Austin Hash are 2 other seniors that have been starters since they were freshmen, so they bring some experience to the game for us, and hopefully we can build on that. And Jake Despain comes, playing his final year and been with us all 4 years. And as far as Jake, he knows what his role is, and he's great as far as understanding that and providing leadership and encouragement to his teammates.
Speaking on team goals, what are some of the team goals for the year?
Well, some of the main goals, and we've always had those up in the locker room, is try to win 20 games. We have a goal in the middle of the season to win all A region, and then postseason, we need to try to, win that first game of the district tournament, try to compete for a district championship, and get back in the regional tournament where, that time of year, the teams that get on a roll and playing well, usually advance. So that's our main goals this year is try to win 20 games and get back to All-A State, and then also do well in the postseason.
Tarion Taylor is a very young but very talented basketball player. Having him under your wing for another 2 years, what are some things you believe he's very good at, and also some things he may need to improve on to reach the next level?
Well, Tarion brings a lot of energy to the game for us, and on the floor he's very quick, very athletic, has a lot of natural basketball instincts that it's hard to teach. And he does a good job of handling basketball and getting to the rim and making plays, and he's really good at that. I'd say some of the things that one, if Tarion could learn to really work and improve on his outside shot, that's really going to make his drive even that more effective when people have to come out and honor him. So probably working on his outside shooting is going to help him increase his ability to play better and be a prospect, here in another 3 years when he graduates. Some other things, off the ball, defense, those type of things. He's good on the ball. off the ball right now, some things he has to improve on. But he's one that's going to kind of make us go, and we need to play off of him and off of his energy and his ability to get the ball down the floor and make things happen.
Okay, you all have number 1 Taylor County Tuesday night. What would be the keys to success to pull out what most would call an upset?
Well, obviously be an upset. I think some of the things that we're going to have to do is obviously we can't do some things we've been doing in the first 2 games, and that's turn the ball over. We can't allow them to get out in open court and transition, with Quentin and David Sloan, in open transition, push the ball down the floor. And you can't turn the ball over in the front court and give up, easy buckets and make it a layup drill for them. So we've got to take care of the ball and give ourselves opportunities to, get good shots and then make those shots, obviously, and then get back and stop them in transition. I think they really thrive on getting out and going and pushing the ball and, using their athleticism to make things happen. And, obviously they got 2 great players there that are, Division I caliber players. And obviously we're going to have our hands full, but, our kids will come out ready to play, and all we can ask them to do is play hard and give their best effort.
After a long coaching career, what would you consider your quote-unquote secret sauce for being so successful year after year?
Well, I think just hard work, surrounding ourselves with good people, good assistants, good hard workers, and then obviously having good players help you win games. There's not a coach anywhere that wins games by himself. It takes players, and we've been fortunate enough to have players that are capable of doing good things for us. And I think just putting in hard work and surrounding yourself with good people, and I've been fortunate to have that on both sides, both with the staff and assistants that we've had, and then also the players.